Okay, students, we will be continuing with the grammar. Okay, now can anybody tell me what is that topic which we were doing it in the earlier class? Yes, can anybody answer me? Yes, it is auxiliary verbs. How many types are there? Two types. What are they? Primary auxiliary and modal auxiliaries. Is that clear? Okay. Now, as I told you, now we will be doing few sentences. Few sentences. You will come to know in what situation. That is, auxiliary verbs. Page number 37. Please open page number 37 of your English biography book. Okay? Now, as we all came to know, that is, there are two types. What are they? Primary auxiliary and modal auxiliary. Primary auxiliary and modal auxiliaries. Now we will be doing few sentences of primary auxiliaries. How many are there in primary? Three are there. What are they? Be, have, and then do. Be, have, and do. These are the three primary auxiliaries which we will be doing. How they are used, the different forms they are used. Earlier I even told you all, that is be. What are the different forms of the verb, auxiliary verb be? It is used as either am, are, is, was, were, being, B-E-I-N-G, or being, B-E-E-N. The second primary auxiliary have. That is used as either has, have, having, had. Okay? Any of the word can be used along with the main verb. Now the last one is do. Do, does, doing, did, done. Okay? Now we will be, with the help of few example sentences, we will be getting ourselves clear. We will understand. Okay? Now first is the tense. That is, in this particular sentence, we will be seeing the tense. Be is used. Now suppose, for example, she is dancing. She is dancing. Now as we all know, here we are doing the sentence. In a sentence there is a main verb. And what is the main verb over here? Action word is dancing. Along with the main verb you have one more verb which is. It is called as modal auxiliaries or helping verbs. Is that clear? So is used over here. Now once again I will write over here the different forms of the first one which we are doing. Is, are, am, was, were, being, and be. Few examples we will be taking by using any of these words. Over here I have taken is. Okay, now here dancing, continuous tense, present continuous. Okay, now one more sentence can you all give me in the same tense form by using any of the remaining. You can use the same verb also. We are dancing. We means plural, more than one. We are dancing. Otherwise, with the same verb, if you have to use, how will you write? I am dancing. That is, you are telling the action what you are doing. I am dancing. Or otherwise, she was dancing. He was over here when it is plural. We were dancing. We means plural. Okay? We were dancing. I hope you have understood how it is used, the different sentences. Now, one more time we will be doing, that is to convey instructions, decisions, plan, agreement or arrangement, etc. Any one you can take. Suppose for example, if I give you, I am to go to England. That means you have planned or you have decided. And so see, in different situations you are using all these different forms. Any one form you will be using. All these are used instead of the word be. Is that clear? Okay? I am to go to England. Now one more sentence. My brother is to meet me. My brother is to meet me at the airport. So that means you have planned to meet each other where? At airport. So what is used over here is. Now one more sentence. We are to be married. We are to be married next week. Next week. So what is the are is used? That means you have planned, you have decided. Is that clear? Okay. So in these different situations we can use them. Now one more. To give a command, order. Okay. The next one we will be doing ordering it. One sentence. You are to put your signature on top of your name. On top of your name. That means you are giving a command. R is used over here. Is that clear? So in this particular situation also, this different forms can be used of be. I hope you have understood how the different forms. Now one more we will see, that is used in the past tense. The same be only we are using it. Okay? The be primary auxiliary, it is used in the past with the perfect infinite to denote an arrangement that was made but it is not carried out. For example, I will give you one sentence. They were. So here we are using were, W-E-R-E. They were to have been finished. The job in November but had to drop it in the middle. That means they decided earlier to complete the job, whatever was given to them, but due to some reason they couldn't do it. But they had to drop drop it in the middle. So what is the word used over here? Were. Okay, so I hope you all have understood in what different situations the primary auxiliary be. With any of the different forms we can make a sentence. Now we will go to the next primary auxiliary, that is have. That is the second one, have. How it is used. Have, the different forms are have, has, had. Okay, these are the different forms of the word have. Different forms. Now we will see with the help of few example sentences. We have seen the accident. Now here we are showing either to form present or past perfect tense. Okay, so the tense you will have to keep in your mind. We means what? Plural. We have seen the accident. She has gone. She means individual person. She or he. So here has we are using. She or he has gone to the market. To the market. I hope everybody is understanding how to use it. Okay? Now, next, to show compulsion or obligation. How it is used. Okay? To show, to express compulsion or obligation. One sentence I will give you. That is, I had to go to Delhi. I had to go to Delhi. Compulsion. Okay? Or otherwise, she has to face me today. She has to face me today. See the different situations, how it is used. Me today. Here it is either obligation or compulsion. These situations, how it is used. One more time I will give you. That is have plus had. That means both these words are there. Have is also there. Had is also used in the sentence. How it is used, we will see. How it is used. Have and had. Both are there present. Have and had. I have had my breakfast. Have and had, both are used. That is auxiliary verb plus past participle of the finite verb. Have. Both are used over here in the sentence. We, plural form. We have had enough sweets. Enough sweets. So I hope everybody has understood how they go together. Okay? Now, we will go to the next, last one, last primary auxiliary, that is do. D-O, do. This is the last one, do. The different forms of do is, do also we have does, did. These are the different forms. Different forms of the auxiliary verb do. What are they? Do, does and did. Now, here first thing we will take, it will form either negative. Okay, few sentences of negative we will take over here. That is, suppose for example, negative means what? A negative word is there in the sentence. Now, do you know those 5 negative words? No, not, never, none, nothing. No, not, never, none, nothing. Okay? Negative words are there present in the negative sentences. Now, one sentence I will take. She doesn't dance. She doesn't. That is, instead of writing does not, short form we have used over here. She doesn't dance. Is that clear? Doesn't. A negative sentence. Or otherwise we can take it like this also. Does she dance? Does. It is not negative over here. Negative word is not here used in this sentence. Does she dance? Whereas over here a negative word is there. Is that clear? Now one more sentence. She didn't dance. So didn't, did not, short form didn't. She didn't. Now how will you write this word didn't? D-I-D-N apostrophe T. Didn't dance. This is the short form for the word did not. So this is a negative word. Okay? Didn't, did not. Positive, what will you write? Did she dance? It is in the form of a question, interrogative sentence. So don't forget to put a question mark because it is in the form of a question. Does she dance? Did she dance? Did she dance? Even the punctuation marks, they play a very, very important role. Okay, without the question mark, it will be wrong. Okay. Now next we will see to avoid repetition in short answers. That is it is in the form of a question form. Okay. Suppose for example, do you know my address? Do you know my address? It is in the form of a question. The word used is do. The different form of do, you have do also in it. So here we are using it here. It is in the form of a question. Do you know my address? Question mark. So what you will write? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do means what? Yeah, I know. Okay? Here again we are using. The question is over here. Again the answer you are here writing it by using the same auxiliary. That is the primary, the different form. Do. Next. Does she read well? Does she read well? Question mark. Interrogative sentence. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. It is a negative word. No, she doesn't. Does not, short form, doesn't. The next type is to form question tag. Question tag means what? A sentence is given to you and you will have to see whether the given sentence is positive or negative. If the given sentence is positive, the question tag will be negative, and if the sentence is negative, the question tag will be positive, vice versa. Okay? Now for example, if I give you one sentence, he studies well. So can you tell me what type it is, positive or negative? It is positive. So the tag which you will be writing, question tag, it should be negative. So after writing the sentence, especially for your question tag, you will be putting a comma, and then we know that it should be negative. So what will you write? He studies well, doesn't he? Doesn't he? He means because here the gender is he. And then after writing the question tag, don't forget to put a question mark. The short form we have written over here, does not, doesn't. Is that clear? Now one more sentence I will give you. We work hard. We work hard. Again it is a positive sentence. The question tag should be negative. So what will you write? Put a comma and then add don't we. A question mark. I hope you have understood over here. Okay. So see, few sentences are given in your textbook also. Please look into your textbook, that is page number 37. Do is used with the main verb to form questions. Do you know the answer? It is in the form of a question. So naturally, without a question mark, you cannot complete. Otherwise, you will not be given marks. It will be wrong. Did you see the bird? Question mark. It is again in a form. So different forms are used over here of do. What do you want? Again a question form, interrogative sentence. Question mark compulsory. What did the queen tell them? Question mark again. What did they do? Again a question form. Don't forget to put a question mark. Now negative sentences. As I told you over here, the negative words are used. We did not go back. Here these are question tag, but without this also we have few negative sentences. That is, any of one of the negative word can be there. No, not, never, none, nothing. Any one of the negative word is there in the sentence. We did not go back. We did not do the homework. Okay? Any word can be used. Be and have. As we all know, they are be and have. They are primary. That is, they are auxiliary verbs. Okay? Now, can also form questions and negative. Questions and negative means a sentence which is in the form of a question and a sentence which is having negative. Any of the negative word is there. Few examples. It is in the form of a question, interrogative. Okay? Are you writing a story? Question mark. Is it necessary? Question mark. Have you written this? Question mark. So please keep in your mind whenever you are writing such sentences which are in the form of a question, please don't forget to put a question mark. Okay? Why have you come back? Question mark. Now next, negative sentence. That is, any of the negative word can be there. I was not feeling well. So here which negative word we have used? Not. I was not feeling well. She had not seen the book. So did you all understand how they are used in different situations? Okay. Now please, I want you all to take down these few sentences as exercise. Okay. Please attempt them. Please take down few sentences I am giving you. He dashed working. That is, you will have to fill any forms of the different forms of the auxiliary verb. Okay. She dashed working. Please take it down. Please take down the sentences which I am giving you all and try to attempt them. If you have any doubt, get it clear. That is, I already told you all in the beginning. Please see that you take down as and how I am writing. Okay? Now, next sentence, I dash writing. I dash writing. WRITING. Full stop. Next sentence, the gate dash opened. The gate dash GATE. The gate dash opened. OPENED. Next sentence, I dash to see him tomorrow. I dash to see him. See, SEE. See him tomorrow. 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 That is means you are planning it. Okay? In different situations. First one, the sentence which was given, it was in continuous tense. The second tense which was given, formation of the passive. Third one, it is a plan you have done. Now take the fourth sentence. You dash to write your name. You dash to write. WRITE. Write your YOUR. Your name at the top of. TOP of each sheet of paper. It is a command which is given to you. Top of each each sheet of paper. Sheet SHEET. Sheet of paper. PAPER. It is a command. Okay. Now next fifth sentence. He dash worked. WORKED. He dash worked. Next sentence. He dash been working. BEEN. Been working. WORKING. Next sentence. I dash to be there. I dash to be there. THERE. There by 5 o'clock. I dash to be there by 5 o'clock. Next sentence. Here you will have to identify what type it is, whether it is negative or interrogative sentence. Do you know him? Question mark. Do you know him? KNOW. Next sentence. Does he have to go? Question mark. So these are the two sentences which is given to you. You will have to identify whether it is a negative sentence or an interrogative sentence. So I hope you will be doing this exercise, that is few sentences which are given to you. So you will understand whether it is clear, whether you have understood or no. So by this I have taught you all the topic auxiliary verb. Okay? Go through the notes which you have taken it. Go through the example sentences and do the exercise. Any doubt, you can get it clear. Okay, by this I finish with the topic auxiliary verbs.